start with a little bitty line. I just need you to relax this and I'll move it around as I need it.
Whenever someone tells me to hold still, I'm like, oh fuck, it's on. What I didn't anticipate was how deep the scratch was gonna be and how close to the bone it was gonna be.
As long as I do not move my body, if I don't fuck this up, it's not gonna get fucked up.
It was definitely visible that I was not the most comfortable.
We're at the Warren and we're getting tattoos today. Some of us on our fingers, some of us on other parts of our bodies. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We're here, it's a Monday, we're getting tattoos.
I've always really liked tattoos, I think they're cool. I just feel anxious mostly because it's a permanent thing and my mom, who is not the boss of me, doesn't like them. But I'm an adult.
I love them. I think they're an awesome expression of your individuality. I think people get really, really creative with their tattoos. I feel like I shouldn't be nervous because I have so many tattoos, but because it's been a while since I've gotten my last one, I'm a little anxious.
I love tattoos. I think tattoos are another way to express yourself and they're a way to have your own custom like art and masterpiece on your body. I'm a tattoo virgin, no tattoos so far. I always kind of thought that my first tattoo was probably gonna be something related to like my future babies. Then Freddie said, let's get finger tats, and I said, okay. I have a tattoo on my ankle. I got it about 5 years ago in Chicago. It's a tattoo of a tree. Like I was just always underneath this tree when big events in my life would happen.
I have a thick black band around my ankle, and I love it because it's so minimalist, but also really, really bold. And I kind of want to get something similar on my finger.
I'm going to get a little lavender sprig, and I'm getting it right here. Honestly, I really just enjoy having lavender in my life. It's very calming, soothing, and peaceful for me, and it just looks pretty. I like sprigs.
There's a Japanese expression, it's spelled Y-O-I-S-H-O, and my grandmother always pronounced it oisha. Basically, it's just an expression that you use when you're trying to like do something that requires any amount of energy at all. So if you sit down after a long day, you're gonna be like, oisha. So growing up, it was just a word that I heard all the time. And I think about my grandmother a lot, and I just thought it would be really nice. And I really like that it's just like this little word that like is meant to like give you strength.
I'm gonna get the Harry Potter stars that are on the corner of each page in the Harry Potter novel, and I'm gonna have the tattoo artist actually rearrange them in a line, so I can always be creating magic outward into the world. I have no idea what getting a tattoo feels like. In general, I'm pretty good with pain tolerance.
I can do tattoos better than I can do piercings.
If I'm like resigned to the fact that it's gonna be for like 45 minutes or however long, I can do it.
I skateboard and fall a lot, so I'm just sort of used to like, I mean, I guess that's a very different type of pain.
When I was younger, I thought that tattoos always had to have this like huge, grand, purposeful meaning. And then I think as I got older, I was like, oh, it could just be something you like.
Getting a finger tat is definitely a bold statement because you can't really hide it. And I think that's fine. I'm at the point in my life where I feel like I can take control and I'm not scared of people not accepting me or not getting a job and things like that. So I'm ready to seize the day.
Great, yeah, let's go get some tattoos.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Chantel.
Zoey. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you. I'm Zoey Taylor. I'm the owner of the shop here at the Warren, and I'm a tattooist. I've been tattooing for almost 17 years now. Well, I'm excited to work with the girls from Ladylike, so let's get started.
The first thing we do is we have a consultation with Zoey. Each of us go in individually.
She took the images that we wanted into Photoshop and arranged the particular way that would so it would fit well on our finger.
I didn't really know exactly what I wanted. I knew that I wanted some kind of band to mirror my ankle tattoo. So we decided on 2 bands, one thick, one thinner, on my ring finger.
I knew going in that I wanted a text tattoo, and so Zoey was like very good at explaining to me like what types of fonts we should be looking at, because she was basically like, look, a lot of the stuff that you see that looks good on a computer screen is not gonna look good on your body. I'm okay with the idea of like the tattoo needing to get redone a couple of times or parts of it fading a little bit. But after talking to Zoey, I felt confident to be like, you know what, like I wanted it on my finger, everybody else is getting it on their finger. Let's just put it here and I think it'll be fine.
Flip people off with a lavender sprig. So we're going through it, not exactly finding the type of sprig that I wanted. And so she was like, you know what, we'll just draw it. So she starts drawing and I was like, oh my God, this is coming together. This is what I want. This is the sprig that I've always desired. And the entire time I'm just like, I want it minimal. I want clean lines. I want tiny little delicate lines. She's like, I understand this. You've told me 20,000 times. You will like it. And I was like, that's great, but I just want it small. Me and Jen are going for like the kiddie rides with right here. And then Freddie and Devin are just going all out.
I'm gonna feel so magical with this tattoo. And also when I flick people off, they're gonna get a little magic too. I wanted my Harry Potter stars to go in a line because I don't want them necessarily to be super recognizable as the Harry Potter stars. I want them to be like kind of rearranged for me. So she took each star individually and like cut them and rearranged them and pasted them into a line. And she printed out 8 different like stencils of sizes of the stars, and they measured it against my finger, and then we decided on the right one.
Finally, I decided on the size and width of each line, and then it was time for stenciling. When we got stenciled, it's pretty much just like a temporary tattoo. It gives you a really good sense of what the tattoo will actually look like on your body.
I had Oisha written on my finger, so I knew what it would look like and how it would look. That made me feel like a lot less nervous because I was like, okay, this is gonna look like this and it'll be really cool.
When I go in to get it stenciled, I was like, okay, this is getting like a little bit more real. Nothing is still entirely setting in. And then I get the stencil on my finger and I was like, huh, I guess there will be a tattoo there.
And then it was time to get tattoos. Tattoo time.
Devin gave me this lollipop to suck on.
Cool, so maybe put it in your mouth and put your hand down. I might start singing. I do that when I'm in pain.
actually-
okay, you can.
What?
We just need you to be like calm and chill.
This is kind of the most intimidating part of any procedure. When they say, okay, now hold still, that's when I immediately want to go,
I'm nervous, wait, why? Thought you were a pro.
The thing is, it's been a while. It actually has been a while since I've gotten a tattoo. I don't really remember what the sensation is like. As soon as I laid my hand on the armrest, sweat, clam, just clamminess.
Ready, lady?
I honestly only felt nervous right before she put the needle in. Like the first second before it went down, there was a part of me that was like, somebody fucking hold my hand, like somebody do something. So once the needle actually hit my finger, I was like, oh, this is chill. It's less painful than when I broke my finger.
I didn't anticipate that it was gonna be digging into my skin. Oh man, it's sensitive there, huh?
It's been a while since I've gotten a tattoo. I'd say maybe 2 years. And I had kind of forgotten what the sensation felt like, and it was real. Okay, yeah, my hands are getting clammy.
the finger is kind of a hard thing to tattoo because it's long, it's skinny, it's bony, the skin is thin on a finger. So I was just super impressed that she was able to get us in and out so quickly.
The sides hurt the worst, and then the top was sort of okay.
I will say it hurt a little bit more than I expected it to.
I was making faces, I was making sounds. I feel like I acted like more of a noob in that situation than Chantel and Jen, who actually had never gotten a tattoo before.
At one point I was just like, ooh, are you done? And she was like, yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Wow, that was so fast. The lollipop stick is becoming flimsy because I was like, gritting my teeth.
When I first saw the finished product, I was just so impressed.
It looks so good.
There's something about a finger tattoo that's so blatantly visible, but also so minute that it's kind of like low-key badass.
It looks great. I just can't believe it's real. I can't believe I did this. I like it a lot.
It's done, the deed is done. Now what? This is probably my second favorite tattoo after my ankle band tattoo. I'm just like really into the bands and the minimalist aesthetic.
Because these are such small tattoos and because Zoey is very talented, like I think I got my tattoo in like 6 minutes.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cute. Thank you so much. I love it. That's amazing.
As soon as I got a look at it, I was like, this is really cool. Like it's super simple, but I love how like crisp it is. It's really readable.
Zoey was a boss because she got everyone done in like 5 minutes, and I really feel like a badass with this.
I'm happy we all sort of took that leap of faith and did something really daring together. We did it, Lade.
We did it. We got tattoos.
Yeah, thank you, Zoey.
Yeah, Zoey was amazing. She kept us strong. She kept us focused.
You girls did good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you all did good. You were the
Yeah.
least vocal, which is surprising because you were about to sing.
I was about to sing, but then you said don't. It made me feel closer to everyone as individuals, just to be there as they're like getting needles injected into their skin and to like help them deal with the nerves and to be nervous myself and excited. It was really, really cool.
It did hurt. It did sting. It was not dull. It was a sharp pain, sharpest pain I've felt, I think.
Everybody's tattoo is so sharp, though. This is so cool.
I love them all. Thank you so much, Zoe.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Zoe.
Totally good.
Thanks for just giving us awesome tattoos and an awesome time. It was super duper fun.
All right, so finger tats.
Lady tested.
Lady tatted.
Who knows what's next?
Hats together.
Oh! Feminine health is important.